Tervetuloa. Olen Sega, Pelien kuningas.
Good Saturday afternoon, friends and neighbors. Toasty back at the desk, still with a broken finger, and now with a cast on it, as opposed to just a splint. Yeah, going backwards. The Saturday SOARIN, the 2032 home season opener for the Hanwha Eagles. We made some big splashes in free agency last season, first taking one of the big names off the free agent board in Lee Yu-young. He pitched very well for us over the last season and a half, so we decided to extend him for another 4. Adding Kim Hui-jip from the championship Kiwoom Heroes to man the left or the right side of the infield for the next little while. Adding Nolan Jones on a 1-year max foreign player deal, and given how each team can now afford it, I'm going to be removing the free agent cap. Nojo, at least, is a team captain, so he's filling the Kevin Biggio leadership spot. Hunter Brown in the starting rotation. So far, doing pretty solid, coming over to the K. And coming back, this is a real guy, by the way. He's in the Cardinals farm system. Cho Won Bin. We signed him to the kind of a deal that Rossi Wan should have had. $2 million per. There's an opt-out after 2035. He's basically going to be our left fielder for the foreseeable future. We got Felgueris. We got Yu Sung Min ready to take over in the corners in just a little bit. We got Kim Yong Chan down in the minors. Oh Won Seok is probably going to go on. And once they do, I'll mirror it in the official Out of the Park Discord. Okay, plunked him on a 1-2 pitch. Nicely done. If you're wondering, hey, those uniforms look sharp, but they also don't look like the ones in my game, that's because these are brand new KBO uniforms for the 2025 season for the Hanwha Eagles. Update yours, along with the SSG Landers and KT Wiz, at the link I just posted in the chat. And, worth mentioning, they're not the only uniforms that will be there. Sagong fires a cannon. Nicely done. Myung does have the better arm, but Sagong has the ability to actually draw those runners. Ludwig, you're not going to believe who the music is by. That's an ABBA song. Intermezzo number 1. Deep fly ball to left. Cho is there. Tutu on the way. Grounded into the shift. Kim Kwang-rak. Automatic as they come. LG gets through the first without a hit. Kim Hui-jip up against Kim Won-il. Little bit of platoon advantages for the Eagles. Hanwha missed the postseason last year after winning the Korean series in 2030. Nolan Jones, lefty on lefty. Little flare into right field. That's going to roll into the corner. Nolan Jones with his first hit at Daejeon Baseball Dream Park. Little bit of a hustle play there for the new foreigner. Felgueras hit hard to second base. Easy play by Yoon, though. Kim Kwang-rak, RBI chance. First pitch swinging, grounded to first. That will end the first inning. Hong takes it himself. Isaac Pacheco gets the hard shift right. Pull hitter. Fly ball to deep center field. Yu makes the grab. Kim Yong-yu. A lot of lefties in this LG lineup. Hit to center field. Yu again. I'm eagerly looking forward to Out of the Park 26, where there will be a legitimate baseball dream park model. And not the version that I cobbled together in the baseball construction kit. Cho Won-bin. Count to 3-1. Lofted to right. Pacheco will make the grab. Or Tay, rather. Yu Sung-min. Count is 3-0. That's high and inside for a 4-pitch walk. Kim good at holding the runners. Let's see what Kwon Min-ho does. 2-1 on the way. Grounded to short. Hard hit, but beautifully turned double play. That was hit right at Kwon. Chang Ki-hong, the first baseman. Career twin. Had one very good season and has been kind of mid the rest of the time. And he's plunked. Kim Dong-yup wondering who greased the baseball here. Bunted back to the pitcher. They're going to go to second for one. Nice throw there by Kim Dong-yup. I knew that putting all my pitchers into fielding classes over the postseason or over the offseason was going to pay benefits. Diving stop by Kim Kwang-rak. What a play! They do not get better than that. 5-star play. Diving stop by Kim Kwang-rak. Over to Kwon at second. On to first at Kim Hui-jip. Wow. Kim Dong-kyu works a leadoff walk. Sagong. 2-1 on the way. Grounded sharply up the first base line and fair. Kim Dong-kyu holds at second. Seeing eye drive by Sagong Ho-min. Kim Hui-jip now. Oh, 0-1. Drill deep to left field. High and deep and gone! Kim Hui-jip's first home run as anything other than a Kiwoom hero is a 3-run bomb into the left field stands here in Daejeon. Nolan Jones up the middle for a second hit today. Felgueras. They try the back pick. Jones beats it back to the first base bag. Felgueras is aboard. Kim Kwang-Rock wants to feast here. Grounded to first. That could be a 3-6-1 double play. Impressive fielding there by the Twins to reduce the damage. Cho, ground to first. Hong Chang-ki has been busy today. Plenty of fielding opportunities. Eagles lead 3-0. That'll be the first hit of the game for the Twins. Scorched into that massive field in left. That's right, Tesuiji. That's right. Tae Jae-woo injured on the run. Kim Ji-hoon into the game to take over. Corners are in to guard the bunt. Kim Kwang-Rock. Over to Kim Hui-jip. One down. Infield is in and shifted to deal with Kim Jun-seo. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Kim Dong-yeop with his first K of the game. Normally has better stuff than that. The deep shift is on for Isaac Pacheco. Not like it matters. It's a 4-pitch walk. One, two on the way. And the runner is stranded at third. Kim Dong-yeop with a fantastic start to the game. Yu will strike out swinging. Kim Won-il with his second K of the game. Kwon grounded to short. 2 down. Here's Kim Dong-kyu. 2-1 on the way. Laced past Pacheco and into left field. Sagong now. 0-2. Lofted to center. That's carrying on the warning track. Kim makes the grab. If you're wondering why the episode is titled Warm and Toasty, it's because that's what I am. It is alternating between snowing and raining outside, sometimes within the span of the same hour. And I'm just inside wearing shorts because the heating at my apartment building does not have an off switch. Shallow fly ball to left. That'll fall for a base hit in front of Cho Won-bin. Now the Twins threatening here. As my cats seem to be making a slight bit of mess on the floor. Quick check-in on the pitcher. After the reset, it'll be a ground out. Kim Hui-jip hurries to first. Corners in to guard against the bunt. 0-1 on the way. Flare to center field. That'll fall for a base hit, possibly 2. Felgueras throw home is off the line. Hanwha still leads, but it's only by 1 run now. Fly ball to center. Yu will grab this one for the second out of the top of the 5th. Popped up behind second. Kim Kwang-Rock ends the top of the 5th. Do we go to the bullpen yet? You know what? Let's get someone loose just in case. Man, there's a lot of lefties coming up. Let's go a little out of order. Get Im Ik-seong up. Kim Hui-jip. Grounded to short. Kim Sung-min completes the ground out. Nolan Jones up the middle. That's a 3-hit day in his first game at his home ballpark for the season. What a debut for Jonesy. Felgueris grounded back to the pitcher's mound. That'll be a 1-4-3 double play. Ayah. All right. Kim Dong-yup has exactly one base runner to work with. All right, you know what? He's doing a good job. Let's sit down, Im. 1-2 on the way to Kim Yong-gyu. Roll to third. Jones fires in time. Good bounce back inning there from Kim Dong-yup. I think we can trust him for the 7th. Both starting pitchers going deep into this one. Kim Kwang-rok flared to right. Opposite field liner caught at the track. Cho Won-bin to left. 2 down. Yu Sung-min will check in with a 2-out single. Kwon Min-ho trying to get the knockout punch here. Rolled up the middle, base hit. Yu's thinking of going first to third. He's in there. The throw is offline. Kwon hustles into second. Kim Dong-kyu eats lefties. They will intentionally walk him to deal with Sagong Ho-min. New pitcher into the game is Kim Ki-hung. 0-2 count against Sagong. Yep. That's why Myung is starting. Most games. Myung is also tired. That's why Sagong's got today's call. A pair of pinch hitters have both flied out. Kim Sung-min, fly ball to right. Felgueris takes a few steps in front of the track. We're headed to stretch time with the Eagles up by 1. Kim Hui-jip works a 4-pitch walk to start the bottom of the 7th. Yeah, we really don't have any defensive substitutions at the moment. Kim Hui-jip stolen base! Caught everyone by surprise here. Bae Ji-hwan, former Hanwha Eagle in 2030. This is his 4th team in as many seasons, and now they've got him playing second. Because of all the pinch hits. Jones strikes out for the first time today. Felgueris inside outs this one. Drew Styles having himself a bit of a rough go this season so far. Kim Kwang-rok rocketed to deep right center field. Kim makes the grab. Kim Dong-yup's day is done. Im Ik-seong into the game. Fastball curveball combo. Another lefty though. Oh, what a beautiful curve. Froze the batter there. Back-to-back Ks. Im Ik-seong with 2 strikeouts. Line drive hard to right field. Felgueras will play it on the bounce. Throw will be into second. A stand-up double by Kim. Tying run at second. Oh, 1. Fly ball to right. Felgueras tracking it. Now he's not going to get there. This game is tied. Im Ik-seong blows the save. Twins tie it up at 3s. Well, he strikes out the side around that. Kim Hak-soo getting loose just in case the Eagles retake the lead against Kim Ki-hyung. Cho Won-bin. Low for ball 4. He's aboard. Throw is inside. The catcher can't come up with it. Cho with the second stolen base of the season.
Strike 3.
Kwon Min-ho. Cho's going to try and break for third. He's in there. Ah. You're killing me here, Smalls. Kim Dong-kyu gets walked for Sagong Ho-min. He's got a chance to put the Eagles ahead with runners at the corners against Jeffrey Del Rosario. Hit hard to second. Booted by Bay. Sagong Ho-min puts the Eagles ahead. That's what you get for putting someone rated 25 at second. Kim Hui-jip already has a home run today. He'll lace this one to center. And caught. Kim Hak-soo will be the closer. Curveball cutter combo. 25 saves last season. The year before, 8 saves with a sub-1 ERA. One of the best in the biz. Fly ball to right center. You won't be able to get to that. And the leadoff man is aboard at second. Here's Bae Ji-hwan, who gifted the Eagles the lead after last inning. Grounded up the middle. Through the wickets of Kim Hak-soo, but Kim Kwang-rok is able to come up with it. Kim Dong-hyun, 3-1, aboard. Kwon Won-hyung, pinch hitter here. Trying to go for the platoon splits. 1-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Kim In-chul. Full count. Swing and a miss. Eagles take this one by a score of 4-3. Im Ik-seong the win. Kim Hak-soo the save. Whew. That was close. We've won the first 2 series of the season. Thankfully, we've got an off day coming up. Let's see, when do we play? Oh man, we don't play them for a while, do we? So, I wanted to show off the new uniforms that I've made. They will be available to download at the conclusion of today's stream. The Doosan Bears last week announced they are rebranding for the first time in a decade. So, new logo, new small logo, new uniforms. Oh wow, that is a rough face gen. Yeesh. It's supposed to have the Adidas triple stripe under the arm, but I haven't been able to figure that out in the Out of the Park uniform set. So there's the home jersey. And there is the road. Hey, Santa, good to see you. And a cool part about this is that the cap has a red underbrim. So, online opinions are mixed. I just noticed that the D on the cap kind of looks like the Barbie font. But I dig it, you know? It's a nice upgrade from the block font that they had for a decade. So that makes it the Bears, the Eagles, the Landers, and the Wiz I've all had to update. I'm going to have to do the same for the Samsung Lions too, because they have not worn these uniforms in like a decade. The Hyundai Unicorns and the Sangbangwoo Raiders are defunct teams that I reactivated as expansion clubs. I don't think anyone else has updates, so... Oh, and the jersey fonts are custom by me too, because those are not packaged in the game, because the game doesn't support Hangul font. We do have, the Hanwha Eagles are also the only team I've got with a alternate uniform. Might as well show off all the unis now. So we got the road uniform, we got the away alternate, and we got the home alternate, which I covet and I want it, and I hope I can find someone who's willing to ship it to Canada. Speaking of merch, speaking of Eagles merch, I don't have a webcam on my desktop, but if I did, I would happily show off. We got stuff in the mail. I am now wearing a 20th anniversary Rakuten Eagles jersey with Yuya Ogo on the back. It's my annual treat myself to NPB merch. Or, sorry, League Redacted merch. And man, you know what? I'm going to save the rant until EVC raids in. Let's see. Who are we feeling like doing a game against next? I want to see Hwang Min-chul get a start. So we'll do this one on the road against the Kia Tigers. Slightly different look to the lineup. Im Moo-sung DHing over Kim Dong-kyu. And because it's not the first game of the season, we are going to until Rispit. Hwang Min-chul, one of our top prospects. Side armor right-hander. Slider fork split cut. This is his first start in the K. And he gets through the first unscathed. 3 strikeouts, no less. He hasn't quite gotten a fielder's out yet. Uh-oh. Come on, Felgueris. Shoot the cannon. Oh, did we get him? No, that was close, though. Kim Hui-jip grabs this one. Throw to the second baseman just to hold the runners. Two on the way from Hwang. Roll to first. Kim Hui-jip takes it. Tigers take a 1-0 lead against the rookie. Kwon Min-ho standing at second. If he's our number 9 guy, I am very happy with the construction of this lineup. No Joe, come on. Well, that'll score the run at least. Hit hard enough. Felgueris. Grounds out. Minchul struggling a little bit with the walks. Welcome in, Raiders from EVC and NYC. Thank you for the follow, Messiah165. This is the Saturday SOARIN. We're on the road at Gwangju to play the Kia Tigers. We are the Hanwha Eagles. 2 seasons ago, we won the Korean series. Last year, we missed the postseason. Then I spent a lot of money. And we are down 2-1 here against these Kia Tigers. I want to see how Hwang Min-chul would do. This is his first KBO start. Fly ball to center. You with the grab. No Jung-hoon, the center fielder. At this point, if they have don't have a face gen and they're not on my team, they are fictional. Come on, Cho. Throw it in. Okay. Quick check on the mound. Reset. 5 strikeouts out of the 8 outs he's recorded. He's not supposed to be a strikeouts guy. Oh dear. You get that? Blum blum. All right. We may need to get our long man up in the bullpen. Good block there by Myung, the catcher. Kim Ju-hyun. Popped up on the infield. Myung will take it himself. Inning over. Escape velocity. Hey, good to see you. I will happily regale you with my love of Asian baseball. It all started in 2013 when my best friend was teaching English in Japan and I wanted to go visit him. And what are 2 Torontonians supposed to do when they're in Japan? Well, they go see a baseball game. Chiba Lotte Marines versus Tohoku Rakuten Golden Eagles at Zozo Marine Stadium the year the Eagles won the World Series. And I got hooked on the atmosphere, the food, the quality of play. I went back in 2015, saw 2 more games. Went back in 2019, saw every single League Redacted team all in one fell swoop. Nazbase! Aloha brada! But it took until starting to play... Oh yeah, the girls with the draft beer backpacks, definite plus. The finger is now in a cast as opposed to a splint. It's annoying as hell, but it comes off the 27th, I hope. But it wasn't until I started playing out of the park baseball back when League Redacted was in it that I really got a sense of who the good players were. That was how I got a love affair with Yoshinobu Yamamoto, the ace of aces. That was how I started to learn about Takashi Umino and Ryo Ota, the phenom, and Keito Mori, the stud shortstop for Yokohama, and all the guys who you remember from the Saturday Stampede and the Saturday SOARIN. And then League got redacted. And I did the JPBO, my clone of League Redacted that does not violate copyright. Shine Mooney, thank you for the follow. You can download it here and add it to your own save. That was the Saturday Seafarers and Out of the Park 24. But I decided, hey, you know what? They've got the KBO license. Might as well give it a chance. So for Out of the Park 25, this has been my Saturday save. And speaking of the Saturday Starlight, I do want to congratulate the actual Bay Stars on winning their championship, because look at all the guys who are on that save who now have a ring. Tsugo, Yasuaki Yamazaki, Taiga Kamichitani, who I think got active player drafted over to Fukuoka now. Kenta Kozono. And you see some of these names have been across multiple saves for me. Keita Sano in particular. Okay, let's get someone loose in the bullpen because Huang Mingchul is on the ropes. Well, he got through the fifth, okay. And we've tied it up courtesy of Kim Hui Jip. Nicely done. And Nolan Jones goes Yardo. Okay, now we actually need to get the good arms up. Kim Hee-jun, let's get loose. So, back-to-back jacks. And after 8 strikeouts, the rookie is in line for the win. I do not speak Korean, my dude. Sorry, D-Block. Yeah, Japan in the World Baseball Classic was wonderful, but now I'm worried about League Redacted. Okay, is it time to get on the Sasaki soapbox? Okay, let me compose my thoughts. If I had a nickel for every time a Japanese baseball superstar signed with the Dodgers over the Blue Jays who finished second in the running, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's frustrating that it's happened twice. In like the last 2 years. It's going to get to the point where, and I think this is detrimental for Japanese baseball players, where they're only going to be seen as willing to be signed by the Dodgers or other West Coast teams. Other teams won't bother. Like, you think back to the early 2000s, Daisuke Matsuzaka going to the Red Sox, Masahiro Tanaka going to the Yankees, Yu Darvish going to the Rangers. You know, the West Coast was not a driving force in every single player's preferences. And now, Franchise Time Machine, I don't believe an international player draft makes sense because that's just going to stunt players' earnings and make it cheaper for teams to acquire talent. Every team could have pitched to Sasaki. Every team could have gotten him. If they haven't, they are cowards and cheapskates, and you need to find new owners. Like, I was looking online. I think RJ Anderson had this on Blue Sky. Half the league has only spent $30 million on players this offseason. Not in 2025 commitments. Total. The number of surrender squads in the league is frustrating. Which is another reason why I enjoy League Redacted, because there is no need to tank. The understanding is that every team loses money, except maybe the Giants, and every team is going to try every single season. All right, clean inning from Kim Hee-jun. Let's get our Bleep You bullpen of lefties up. So Kim Jin-yo is going to come up. Yes, that is true. Robert Nutting is proof positive that you can succeed upward. Oh yeah, the League Redacted draft. If you want to see more League Redacted draft method, take a look on my YouTube channel. For the last 5 years, or last 5 in-game seasons, I've run the JPBO first-year draft that way in the Grandest Salami, an online league I'm in with some other notable out-of-the-park players. It is such fun to get stuck in a lottery for 5 times. All right, some quiet innings from the bullpen, exactly what I needed. Stolen base from Felgueres. Okay. Kim Kwang-Rock with a 3K day. That's less than ideal. Im Ik-seong slams the door. Kim Hak-soo has been darn near perfect. Gets 2 strikeouts. Hey, we got the rookie a win. There you go. So, Sasaki, by signing with the Dodgers, I think he's making a choice not just because they are well known to develop players and they're the defending champions, but also it takes a little bit of the heat off. He doesn't have to be the guy because you've got Yamamoto and Otani and Glasnow and Snell. He can be a number 5 starter. He can work on his talent. I can see the appeal. I know next season when Munetaka Murakami gets posted that everyone is going to start saying, oh, Dodgers, Dodgers, Dodgers. And I wonder if the Dodgers will even have the posting money at that point. All right, our first series loss of the season is to the Kia Tigers. Kim Hyun-woo, not sure when he's coming back. Oh Won-seok will be back. So let's send Kook back down. EVC, Kenta Maeda's in Detroit. Wingood TG, yes, that is the third baseman. You're thinking Kodai Senga. Yeah. The thinking around some of the punditry I've seen is that there needs to be a renegotiation of the posting system because the Marines developed this player, they drafted this player, they made some merchandising money off this player, but they only got a posting bonus of like $1 million compared to the $50 million that the Buffaloes got for posting Yamamoto to the same team. Yes, but they got to go back to the way it was before, where it was like a transfer price system instead of just a sales tax on top of the contract. EVC, we do not know. The Marines basically said they did it out of the kindness of their heart. Speculation is that Sasaki had a contract writer that said they have to post him when he says so. But the Marines were within their rights to keep him for another 2 seasons and then just post him and get the big paycheck. The risk then, I guess, is what if he's injured? Yeah, Dodgers and pitching injuries. Just wait. In about, like, July, we're going to say, oh, they don't have enough pitching. Im Mu-sung now in the lineup over Kim Dong-kyu. That's an interesting call. Well, let's do a weekend game. So let's got Oh Won-seok on the bump against the Dinos. Let's show off those orange jerseys. Kim Soo-kwon taking over at third base for today. Exactly, Wingood. My concern is, oh hey, our old friend Jung-gun Won, is what this is going to do to the JPBO's, not JPBO's, the League Redacted's talent retention. Because, I mean, you look at guys like Kensuke Kondo and Yuki Yanagita, they stayed in Japan because they were paid a bank worth. Okay, that was less than ideal. Guys, what are we doing? My suspicion is, my hope is, oh, get that, Quan, nicely done, that unless NPB, sorry, League Redacted, is willing to pay their players more or let them go to free agency earlier, when they're in their late 20s as opposed to their early 30s. Then we may see just a continuous drop in talent quality in League Redacted. And I want them to succeed. I want them to be like, just because the Premier League exists doesn't mean there can't be other football leagues. There's still Bundesliga. There's still Serie A. They definitely can afford to sign good talent, keep good talent.
Strike 3.
Ooh, Bach with a 1-2-3 inning. Bok Hye Min. Fastball, slider. Wow, he's got 6 pitches. Good for him. Decent player for the Dinos. Oh, first game back from injury. Yeah, the whole third time through the order thing, I know. I don't know. I'm okay with teams trying to win games, however they see fit. The downstream effect of it also suppressing player salaries because nobody is a true ace anymore. I can understand that teams would like that. Okay, that is the second wild pitch that scores a run. Oh.
Strike 3.
You okay there, dude? Uh-oh. All right, well, this one's turning into a rough go. 3-0 Dinos already. Let's get Sung Byung-kyo. Actually, Hwang Sung-hoon. Let's get him loose. Another Kim Kwang-rak. The game has officially run out of names. Oh, gun down the runner at home. Felgueras nails him. Outfield assist. Tristão. Which is good because O is just getting rimrocked here. Okay, turn it. Nope, okay, we're just going to get the one. Wait, we don't need the double. Okay. Oh, runners at first and second. Our Kim Kwang-rak up.
Strike 3.
Okay, what's up with the hole in his swing, man? 65 avoid Ks. He should be better than this. Cho Won-bin, opposite field, nothing. Myung. Hit hard to third base. Dang. Yeah, I'm 9 pitchers for 9 innings. I mean, they could always just tweak the rules to incentivize it. You know, like you lose the DH when you pull your starting pitcher or something like that. I'm eager to see what Koyo Aoyagi, speaking of guys coming over from Japan, does for the Phillies, because he's a funky submariner who doesn't throw max effort. Maybe he's got the secret to success. I don't know. 2-run home run by Kim Soo-kwon, and we're within 1. We are not within 1 anymore. Throw is way offline by you. Kim Hak-jun getting loose. Oh boy. That is an interesting idea, EVC. Also an interesting idea, skipping the rest of this game. Yeah. We really don't show up against Doosan for a while, so let's just zoom ahead a little bit. My hope is that we can stay in the running, and Kim Kwang-Rok is day-to-day. Strained Achilles tendon. Let's give him a break. Let's move Kim Young-chan up. Balance out the infielders and outfielders a little bit. Yeah, Yu has not been doing so hot, so I'm okay with letting him ride Pines for a bit. Yo Dongyeon was our backup catcher last season who got pressed into service. I'm okay with running him. Let's go for a little bit of a defensive boost. I mean, we are first in the league in runs against. Ran it outside the game, Franchise Time Machine. I've tried to do in the base game. If you take a look at some of the streams I did for the Saturday Stampede, you'll see that all the AI GMs get goo-goo eyes over the same player, and nobody really zigs or zags like you would have with humans. Alright, I want to do one game of this series against Kiwoom. Rematch of last year's, or 2 years ago's Korean series. Kim Dong-yeop pitches 8 stellar innings. Kwon gets his first home run of the season. We still don't know when Kim Hyun-woo is coming back. I'm hoping soon. He was really good for us out of the rotation. All right, the men in maroon. 3 of the last 4 Korean series have been won by these guys. And in particular, this absolute menace, Yu Young-jae. 90 stealing ability, 85 stealing aggressiveness. Broke 100 stolen bases last season. I mean, might as well just put him on. Oh, okay, we got out of the inning. Jones standing at second. Cho, roller back to the pitcher's mound. Cho Won-bin with a little bit of infield speed. Belgueris. Hit hard to short. They'll go to second for 1. The run will score. Pyo Ha-jun. Not known for turning double plays. Here's Im Musang. He's aboard. Myung now. Dang. So, yeah, I'm just... Last thought on Sasaki. It stinks that he's going to the Dodgers. It stinks that the Blue Jays got second place yet again. But maybe this is a sign for the Jays to actually commit to a rebuild. Like, they are a top 10 payroll, a bottom 10 farm system. They finished last in the league last year, let's not forget. Or in the division. At this point, the market is saying, your money's no good here. Kim Young-chan grabs this one, holds the runner. Bae Hyun-sung golfs this one to left. Cho, yoink, inning over. Lee Yu Young, freshly signed to a 4-year extension, holding down the fort pretty well. Kwon Min Ho standing at second. Kim Hui Jip parks it into center field. That could be an insurance run. Throw home is a good one, but late. Kim Hui Jip standing at first base. Nolan Jones laces this to right field. Kim Hui Jip's going to go first to third. Nice play there by Nojo. Cho batting 301. Rocketed deep to right field. Carrying, gone! Quick chat on the mound with Lee Yu Young. Up 5-0, but runners at first and second for Bae Hyun Seung. Uh-oh. Okay. At this point, Franchise Time Machine, I don't know what to think. Once would have been concerning. Twice or thrice? Yeah, of course they're being used by agents. In the past, maybe that's worked to Toronto's benefit, but clearly it's not anymore. Oh, what a turn double play by Kwon Min Ho to send us to stretch time. Nolan Jones, another line drive base hit to right. Insurance run. Captain Jonesy. 6-3 Hanwha. An unintentional intentional walk to Cho Won Bin. Felgueras. Lofted to right. That's not going to do anything. Up, Jones will advance. Okay. Well, clearly there's something appealing to the Blue Jays organization, whether it's the facilities, the fact that it's Toronto, a fantastic city to live in. But the fact is that the team had its window. It was from 2021 to 2023, or 2020 to 2023. And they bombed out in the wild card series 3 of those 4 years and missed the postseason entirely in the 4th.
Strike 3.
Kim Hee-jun into the game. He gives up. All right, so we're going to let Im Ik-seong sit down. Because Felgueras has this one. And we'll let Kim Jin-yo mop up for the 9th. Ball game birdies, 6-3. Lee Yu Young with the win. So for those of you coming in late, wondering what's going on with the Doosan Bears logo and why it's different from last stream, it's because I updated their uniforms because their uniforms got changed for the first time in a decade. So these will be posted to the Out of the Park forums at the conclusion of today's broadcast. Brand spanking new. Can we get the sweep of Kiwoom? Yes! Kim Hyun-woo will be on a rehab stint. Pretty convincing sweep, too. Oh Won-seok with a stellar appearance. Yeah, I think it's clear to see that Kim Min-chul is not ready for prime time. Oh, and if you're wondering what happened to Ro Si-hwan, he went to Toronto. Oh, he is murdering the AL East. Look at this. 12 home runs in 24 games. That's my cheat code. He opted out of his contract, and he signed a 6-year, $105 million deal with the Bluebirds, who are now leading the AL East. Yes! Go be a hero. Sung Byung-kyu winning some plaudits for Rookie of the Month honors. Not bad for the number 42nd prospect. Ro Si-hwan wins Best Bat and Best Rookie. Yoo Sung-min with a power, or with a gap and speed drop. Interesting. Im Woo-sung with a potential power drop, but he's performing pretty well. Why do I have Kim Woo-sung? Oh, he did it against us. Yeah, Min-chul is not ready for prime time. Don't want to say we rushed him, but we did kind of rush him. Why does Felgueras not have a home run this season? Let's do a Hunter Brown game. 3-way tie atop the KBO, of course. Daegu Baseball Dream Park coming up. Or Daegu Samsung Lions Park. Yoo Sung-min getting a rare game at first. Okay. Hunter Brown gives up a 2-run jack to Kim Gun-pyo. Cho Won-bin gets his solo shot. Im Woo-sung standing at second. Good to see Im's been kicking butt. So see here the weekend alternate jerseys, the Dark Road jerseys. Hey, Doc! Expect some Discord messages later today, by the way. I have been working slower on uniforms because of the busted finger, but I am still working. And if you want to subscribe to the channel, you too can get some custom out-of-the-park uniform sets from yours truly. For your franchise mode, for your perfect team. It's my way of saying thanks for supporting the channel. Whee! Stolen base with 2 down. Okay, Hunter keeps the lead. Good, good. Myung works a good at-bat. Im Woo-sung again. Sharply hit on the ground. That'll end the top of the third. Hanwha leads 3-2. This is indeed a beautiful park. I mean, I have done all the Japanese teams. I'm pretty sure my wife would murder me if I try to convince her to do an all 10 Korean Baseball League teams. Oh dear. 1 run, 2 RBI triple by Kim Do-jin. No. This ballpark is for real. This is built into the game, actually. You just got to play KBO. Like anytime you see ads for miso and jackfruit and racing parts, this is clearly a official stadium. Hunter, my dude, why are you having a bad game? A balk? An RBI balk. Okay, let's just get out of the inning. Everyone is tired. Okay, looks like Hunter's going to have to eat this one. Yeah, it's the modeling that's the tricky part. Cho Won Bean with his second homer today. Wow. All right, Hunter, can you not? Can you not, please? Kim Ki-seop is getting loose in the bullpen because we have literally no one else. This is one of those games, isn't it? We're giving up duck snort singles here. All right, I've seen enough. Kim Ki-seop is into the game in the bottom of the fifth to try and give us extra innings. Or some innings. Oh, Myung with a perfect play to erase the runner. That one's not coming back. Okay, so Samsung is just going to clown on us. That's what's happening. No, we did win the last game of the series. Good, good. I just want to get a game in against Doosan so I can show off the... That's an interesting injury. Allergic reaction to medication. What, did his face inflate or something? I do want to show off the Doosan Bears uniforms in-game. That's why I'm sort of zooming ahead a little bit. All right, series win against Songbong-woo. We're in the hunt. You got to go to the Out of the Park forums to see some of these mods, C. Duncan. There's stadiums, there's uniforms, there's, for example, if you want to KB these Hanwha Eagles uniforms, you got to download my mod. That's also the topic in which my updated Doosan Bears uniforms will be available at the conclusion of today's broadcast. All right, so we let Myung start, and he's been... All right. Thanks, Dave. And yet it's Sagong Ho Min who's been the better batter at the moment. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to turn off the force start for Myung. And let Sagong get some more at-bats. There we go. Guided Hunter Brown to a big win. Let's do this one. Kim Dong-gyop. Oh, at SSG. Belly the Beast. This is at Moonhawk. Brady Singer up against Kim Dong-gyop. Be right back, folks. I need to get a beverage. Today's broadcast is powered by Steam Whistle Pilsner. Do one thing really, really well. Ah. Not SpawnCon, just what I'm sipping right now. So yeah, Brady Singer here in Korea. This is his second season here. It looks like he was part of the Samsung lines before getting injured. Oh, he signed very late with them. Prorated at $270,000. Poor Brady. From the Royals to the Phillies to the Red Sox to the Pirates to the Rockies to the Braves to the Astros to the White Sox to the Cubs to the Padres. Suitcase Singer here. Look at this. I am amazed. You are correct, Dr. Dynastic, that there are ballparks from Japan in Flying Canucks pack. There is also a couple stadia from Korea, a few from Taiwan. He is one of the best modders in the game for ballparks. Really impressed with the work he puts out. Cho sends this through the right side. Base hit. Nolan Jones will score on the play. Kim Hui-jip laces this to left. That's going to fall for a base hit up against the wall. Back-to-back doubles. Or RBI hits. Singer not getting the ground balls he wants. Gets a strikeout of Im Moo-sung. Kim Yong-chan grounds out to third. That'll end the inning. Kim Dong-gyop cruising so far. I mean, with the money we spent in the offseason, we had better be one of the best teams in Korea. 5 strikeouts over 2 innings. As one does. All right, first and second for Kim Dong-kyu, playing left field today. Works the walk. Between Kim Dong-kyu and Im Moo-sung, we really do have some decent corner outfielders. It's just a shame that center field has been kind of... Cho Won-bin is DHing today. Okay, so Felgueras is on the bench. Injured or tired? Just tired. Okay, Sagong, I put my trust in you. First pitch swinging. That'll be a sacrifice fly. Yo Dong-gyeon, the backup shortstop, beats out an infield single. Attaboy, yo. Jonesy. Can we watch the Super Stats replay? What was the launch angle? Like 95? Whee! Kwon Min-ho. Fly ball to right. Strens, the base is loaded. So yeah, because Out of the Park Developments does have the Korean baseball organization license, they have modded all the ballparks. The one issue is they haven't modded the new ballpark for the Hanwha Eagles yet, because it will open for the 2025 season. That's Daejeon Baseball Dream Park, and yes, it is supposed to have that giant wall in right field. So, hoping Out of the Park 26 will feature it. They also have the rights to Honkbal Hoofdklasse and the British Baseball League. I think next Saturday's sim or save is going to be a honkball one. I've actually been to a honkball game. I saw the Amsterdam Pirates play Haarlem DSS Kinheim. I have an Amsterdam Pirates jersey from that. I also got TJ Lauerman, that sports gamer, his Amsterdam Pirates hat that he requested. Honkbal Hoofdklasse on my radio tonight. Oh, get there, Jonesy. Nice. I've been impressed with Kim Hui Jip so far. The speed is there. The on base is there. And we can manage without the power. Come on, Donger. That's not going to do it. Our old friend Moon Hyun Bin. I think we traded him to the Landers at one point. We gave him the big contract. He started getting injured, and then we traded him. Gee, that sounds familiar. That's not at all what we do with every single middle infielder we sign. Is Myung tired? No, he's just cold. Okay. Swing away, Jonesy. Oh, they're going to intent walk him to deal with Kwon Min Ho. Are you sure about that? They get the double play. All right. Maybe I should have subbed out for a faster runner.
Strike three.
And we Noble Tiger it. 10 hits, only 3 runs. Make it make sense. Oh, all of our good bullpen arms are tired. Kim Hee-jun. Kim Dong-gyup has given up 2 home runs in the last 3 batters. But he leaves with the lead. Kim Dong-kyu, hard hit. Whoa, that backs up the shortstop. Hyun can't make the play. 12 hits. Ay, ay, ay. Yo, you gonna do something? Infield single, maybe? No. We'll let the Moonhawk faithful serenade you for a little bit here. Okay, so we blew the save. I also have fiddled with my mic settings a little bit because I realized I was coming in hot for most of today's stream. Oopsie poopsie. Nolan Jones standing at third. Can we cash him? Quan, you gonna do something? Alright, advance the runner. That's the important part. I trust Cho. I shouldn't have trusted Cho. Kim Hui-jip lines it right to the shortstop. Sung Byung-kyu, the rookie, into the game. John Ui-san gets the deep shift on him. We're going to pitch around him anyway. Thank you for swinging on 3-1. Hooray! Got it. Terps fan, thank you for the follow. Jones to Kim Hui-jip. 2 down. Nice play there by the Rookie of the Month. Oh, speaking of old friends. Doko Min Ho. The closer for the SSG Landers after we traded him there. Doko was capital D dominant for 3 straight seasons. Like that 2030 where he put up a sub-1 ERA. Absolutely bonkers. So with Im Musong up here and Kim Yong-chan, I feel like we got to do... Okay, actually, he's not too bad against lefties. We're going to sub out Kim Yong-chan for Yu Sung-min, though. Top of the 9th. Doko up against his old club. Substitute coming here for Kim Yong-chan. Coming in is Yu Sung-min to pinch hit and take over in center field.
Strike 3.
Swing and a miss. Kim Dong-kyu. Again, 13 hits and we only have 3 runs. This is nuts. Sung Byung-kyu will get a second inning of work. Park is going to get himself aboard with a single. Kim Kong-il, second baseman after the pinch hit single. Swing and a miss. That's a strike him out, throw him out double play. Sagong, I'm impressed. Inevitable regression. Thank you for the follow. 2 extras we will go, 2 extras we will go. Hi-ho the dairy-o, 2 extras we will go. Hwang Sung-hoon is going to get loose. BJI 444, thank you for the follow. Sagong up against a lefty is bad news. We're going to swap here to Myung. Slow roller up the middle. Going to be a close play. Ooh. Park makes the throw. Yeo. At this point, the goal is to either injure Doko or just tire him out. Ooh! Doko biffs the pickoff throw. Yeo's now standing at second. Dreamland, good to see you. Ugh. Come on, Quan. Up the middle, gonna be close. Base hit. Yo's gonna round third and will score. Eagles take the lead here in the top of the 10th. 15th hit of the day. Kim Jin-yo. Tired? Don't care. You're coming in. Myung will take over behind the plate. Kim Jin-yo will face bottom, then top of the lineup. Eagles trying to squirt out a 4-3 win here. Back-to-back Ks by Kim Jin-yo. Fly ball deep to right. Oh no. SSG Landers tie it up on a 2-out home run. And John Wee-san beats the shift. Kim Jin-yo's getting rimrocked a little bit here. Winning run. 90 feet away for the Landers. Bases loaded. Park Seong-han. Nowhere to put him. Popped up. Infield. Jonesy. Ends the bottom of the 10th. Woo-hoo. Okay. Yikes. We are going to be streaming until about 4 o'clock today. At which point I will hand you off to another of our fine affiliate streamers if any are up and running. Alright, line drive single for Im Musang. Im not exactly a speedy runner.
Strike three.
Yu strikes out swinging again. Kim Dong-kyu, 2 for 4 today. Will ground into a fielder's choice. Let's get Kim Jin-yo out of the punishment zone. Kim Hak-jun dancing on the wire's edge. Drill to center. Yu's gonna misplay this. Oopsie. Leadoff man is aboard. 27 hits between the two teams today. Ooh, good strikeout there. Outfield is in. Not needed. Two 2-1 to Kwon. Fly ball to right. Im has it. To the 12th we go. And at this point, if neither team can win it in the 12th, this game will be a tie. Because KBO. Alright, shot up the middle. Myung's aboard. We don't have any backup catchers, though, so he has to be the runner. Yo, it's 3 for 5 today, but that's just going to be a fly ball out. Jonesy. Hit hard to first. That'll be a double play. Do or tie time. This is definitely a tie that's going to feel like a loss for us. Hwang Sung-hoon into the game. Try and keep this knotted at 4s. Thankfully, we're able to keep Kim inside the ballpark this time. John Ui-san gets 4 wide ones. Kim Yo-san. 2-1 on the way. Lined right to Kwon, who leaps to make the grab. Kim Hong-ryul, the catcher. Fly ball to center. Base hit. Park Seong-han, the shortstop. Line to left. Base hit. Is this going to be the winner? Throw home is not in time. Landers win it 5-4. So close. We should have won that one. I mean, we're in the postseason hunt at least. There is only one team that is truly out of it, and it's the KT Wiz. Dead last in runs scored, second last in runs against. I think we're going to send down Hwang Min-chul. We're going to call up Kim Hyun-woo. He's probably going to get skipped because of the day off. Yeah, we're fine. Kim Kwang-rock healthy again. Good to see. Yeah, Kim Young-woong is going to be the one who heads down. Kim Kwang-rock healthy again. Thank goodness. Cho Won-bin as our leadoff guy. I like it. He's having himself a fantastic season so far. We lost to the worst team in the league. Can we not, please? Hey, we finally got a series against Doosan. Bruised cheekbone, blurred vision. Oh, did he just like catch a baseball with his face or something? Yeesh. He'll be fine. Finally, a game against the Doosan Bears. On paper, this should be a clown show, but we'll see. Our old friend Taylor Trammell, now sporting visiting colors. Lee Yu-young strikes out the side in his first inning of work. Kwon Myun Hwang, the opposition. Fastball, curveball, changeup, splitter, his most devastating pitch. Fragile. Kwon continues to be a menace from the bottom of the lineup. Felgueris with a stolen base. All right. Or wild pitch. Kim Kwang-rock is aboard. Kim Hui-jip, 3-1. He's aboard as well. Bases loaded, nobody out. Myung, the catcher. Yu works a walk to drive in the game's first run. Kim Dong-kyu, line to center field, deep. Should be deep enough to score the run. Diving play, sacrifice hit. Kwon Min-ho strikes out. Eagles up by 2. Sagong Hee-gon. First and second now for the Bears. Into foul territory, up against the half wall. Cho with a grab. Fantastic play there by Cho Won-bin. Second and third, 2 down for Kim Hui-jip. Fly ball to center. Caught by Hwang Bo. All right, Lee Yu-young has struck out 10 this game. And we're going to go to the Bleep U part of the bullpen. Yu Sung-min with an RBI triple. Kim Dong-kyu off the wall. It'll be an RBI, possibly a... Whoa, it's a triple. Back-to-back triples here. Kwon Min-ho. Past the shortstop. This one's out of save territory. I'll bring Kim Hee-jun up in the bullpen instead. Cho Won-bin. Fly ball, center field. And caught. Jonesy. I think we can add Nolan Jones on the pile of players who just couldn't hack it in Korea. 675 OPS. It's a good thing he's a good defender.
Strike 3.
Kim Gye-hyun playing first base when he really shouldn't be. Eagles up by 5 here. Good low leverage innings here. Get an inning plus out of Kim Ji-hoon. He'll turn things over to Kim Ki-seop to deal with the 2 lefties. (97 mph). 4 strikeouts for Taylor Trammell. Oof. That is a rough go. Runners at the corners now, 2 down. Against Kim Yong-gil. Kim Ki-seop trying to get out of the inning. Hit hard to short. Kim Kwang-rok up with it. 7 hits, no earned runs. Everything going according to plan. We'll rest our good arms for another day. Jonesy, you gonna do something? All right, well, avoids the double play at least. Felgueras works the walk to load the bases. KKR. Punch to short. Right there is Kim. That'll be the end of the day for Kim Ki-seop. Hwang Duk-yeom now. Top of the 9th. Eagles lead 5-0. Roll to short. Fielder's choice for the one runner.
Strike 3.
Wong gets a K for the second out of the game. Rolled up the middle. Good play by Kwon. Inning over. Hanwha wins it 5-0. A combined 7-hitter. Lee Yu Young with 10 strikeouts. What a game for him. Gutsy. A sweep of the Bears. Kim Hyun-woo in his first game back from injury pitches 8 shutout innings. Exactly what I was hoping for. Oh, here's what was going on. Batting practice. Let's see if we can get to the end of May. So Cho Won-bin in the batting title race. Yeah, no kidding, win now. We just went on a winning streak. Swept to doubleheaders. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in a row. Oh, wait, I could have just looked at here. 10-game win streak for Hanwha. Spicy. Kim Young-chan has figured it out. Jonesy still bringing the pop. And he's got his OPS above 100. That's a good-looking offense. That is a good-looking offense. Kim Hyun-woo has been exactly as advertised. The best number 8 batter in the league. All right, so we got people asking me to extend their contracts, even though we have the highest payroll in the K. And next season, there's not going to be a free agent cap. So let's fix that. In a previous save session, I mentioned that I increased the typical player salary just because teams are making too much money otherwise. I'm also going to turn off yearly inflation just to be safe. I turned it on, changed my mind, turning it off. Consistent dollars. Felgueris, oh dear, everyone's injured now. Wong out with a herniated disc. Felgueris out, strained abdominal muscle. Well, that removes the logjam at outfield, I guess. And to resolve the outfield logjam, or to get some extra thump in the... Let's go with An Jung-woo the second. Losing Felgueris is not a death sentence. Oh, you starting to figure it out. Good to see. So yeah, I don't think we're going to let our foreign players stick around another season. I feel like we can do better, or we need to see how much money we actually have to spend. Oh, Wansok out with a torn flexor tendon. Oh, no. Wang Min Chul, welcome back to the... Can never have too much depth. Walk-off win by Im Mu Song against the Lotte Giants. We're going to play the last game here. Back-to-back 2-1 wins. Huang Min Chul will get his second start of the stream session. Meanwhile, I'm going to be claiming my drop packs. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to do a tiny little pack rip once we're done here. Baseball Dream Park in Daejeon, the Lotte Giants versus the Hanwha Eagles. Billy Barlow on the bump for the Giants. Looks like he's a real player, drafted out of Clemson. Long road to the indie leagues that brought him here. Kim Soo Kwon getting the start at third today. Jonesy getting the day off. Kim Hui Jip line to the left. That's going to strand the runner. Kim Kwang Rock with the game's first hit. Slow roller to third. Going to be a tough play. Cho advances Kim Kwang Rock. Im Mu Song to the deep right field. Loud home run there by Im. Kwon Min Ho, best batter at the bottom of the lineup here. Well, he's batting second today. Kim Kwang Rock, healthy again, I hope. Grounds out to his shortstop counterpart. Kwang Min Chul pitching through the sixth. I think we gotta let him cook here, guys. Notice the lack of a you-know-what right now. Eagles lead by 3 now. Im Mu Song 3, Lotte and Hanwha 0.
Strike 3.
Kim Dong-kyu scorches this one. That's going to leave a dent in the wall. My word, that thing had some spice on it. What was the exit velo? Look at this thing. 103 miles per hour. Bonk. Love to see it. Kim Soo Kwon. Lace to center field. Over the head of the center fielder. The backup third baseman clocks in a home or an RBI. And it's our old friend Bean Kwok. Second stint with Lotte. I still can't believe the guy won 14 games with us in 2027. Real dude. Kwok Bean. Excuse me. Up the middle, base hit. This Hanwha team is giving it to Lotte. Kwon Min Ho deep to left field. Playable, though. Hwang Min Chul. Still going here. And that'll end the no-hitter. I noticed it, and now it's over. Double play, though. Nicely done. He still may face the minimum or something like that. Kim Min-suk. Popped up to center field. Kim Young-chan says yoink. The rookie pitches into the 8th. In what may be his best start of his career to date. Just what we needed after finding out we lost O for gosh knows how long. A combined one-hitter, Hwang, with the game of his life. Kim Hak-soo picks up Top Pitcher Award. 1.46 ERA, 8 saves. Kim Min-ho with some movement and stamina boost. Kwon Kim with a stamina up. Okay. Maybe he's worth a try again. Our one two-way dude. Kim Dae-jin with a potential stuff increase. Okie dokie. Im Gwang-woo, potential movement up. Tasty. Some guy's getting bonked with some positive TCR. Hwang Min-chul with a stuff and movement drop potential. Oh dear. Kim Dong-yeop with a potential control drop. I mean, he's exceeding that now, so shrug. Kwon Min-ho with a rating up. Now, the best part is, because we finished 4th last season, even though we're good, we actually have a chance at a really strong player like Kim Byung-soo or Kim Shin-young. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like a good pitcher. I get to slobber over these guys between streams. Oh, Kim Soo-kwon. Wow. Slider, curveball, changeup, splitter. Kim Yo-min, the college version. I think I covet him more. Especially since he's a lefty. So that's about where we're going to stop. The Eagles atop the KBO for now. Cho Won-bin playing out of his gourd. Our backup catcher is tied for the team lead in home runs. And we're going to do a tiny little pack rip. Yeah, there is no chance I'm getting one of those cards. It's a hard life in the PAX mines. I was away from the computer for work for a little while earlier this week and could not set up my team. I also want to point out, taking a look at the PT teams, my theme team of screwball pitchers and 60 or lower error is getting, well, it's getting rinsed in silver, but the fact that it made it to silver is impressive. Meanwhile, my PAX only team, the Shizuoka Arrows, 2 games back of the wild card, last in the division, but the entire division is above 500. Whoop! Must have been a good couple of months. Heilman, McCovey, Judge. And even though all of our ERAs are all over the place, we're still best in runs against. Yeah, let's turn down the hook starting pitchers there. See if we got anything new and exciting. Former Oryx Buffalo, Jacob Wagispack. Current Hiroshima Carp, Elihuris Montero. Combi card, red alert. It is Charlie Henry. I finally got a combi card on one of my theme teams. King Carlos's Court. Of course I have to have a combi Carlos Delgado. He's at level 4 now. That was the team. Oh, right. I remember I called my shot on that club. I got to see who we can go get. And the Gold Historical brings Fernando Rodney throwback card. I think that was the only net new card I got all... Yeah, that was less than ideal. So let's go hop over into King Carlos's Court and see what I can put my 75,000 perfect points towards. I called Carlos Delgado. Dishnet pulled Carlos Delgado. It worked out. I mean, I don't think any of these guys qualify, but there's a few interesting cards here. Did anyone in the new set even play with Carlos? Like, these are all like legends of the game. David Cohn, I think, maybe. Ooh, a new Johnny Olerud. Okay. That is a very fun card. I'm curious if the LE Halliday is better than the 102 Halliday. No, it very much is not. Fun card, though. Oh, right, we got to make sure that the new Orlando Hudson card is in the lineup. Finally move on from Fernando Tatis. All right, where is Orlando Hudson? Not here. Yeah, O-Dog over Tony Phillips is a clear no-brainer. I do not know what it is with Tony Phillips, but he just cannot play. I mean, yes, great to have a super utility guy, but at what cost? O-Dog is definitely the better option. And he helps the team chemistry out in a big way. Yeah, we're in tough here in bronze. Route 66 Highwaymen are just running away with this division. Canseco's been a fun card to have at a corner outfield position. We have the older Gary Sheffield card. We could probably stand to upgrade to the newer one. Sean Green is basically the best combi food for King Carlos. And maybe that's what we'll do first. We'll just upgrade him to level 5. Or because right now we're running Tony Fernandez as our catcher, or our shortstop. And the poor guy is overmatched. Has been for weeks. Paulo Duca as a catcher upgrade also speaks to me. So we're not going to go for like any of the big names, much as I'd want to. I think we're going to go for the smaller upgrade. So first off, because we have time, I'm not going to bother going for the big buy order, but I am going to put or the big sell order, but I am going to put a buy order out for a slight premium on each of these two. Yeah, there's no good catcher option for this theme, by the way. Nothing good in terms of chemistry, because the Blue Jays swapped so many catchers during their time. I've been running Benito Santiago basically since the theme started. Now we got Lance Parrish as our primary catcher. Loduca would be probably replacing Santiago. Now let's go to the Combinator and let's see. Yeah, I'd probably eat the Bo Bichette card. But Sean Green really is the best for combi points for this dude. $3,000 for 10,000 points? Easy. Easy, yes. All we need is one more, and we have guaranteed ourselves. Actually, let's go with the Juan Guzman, see if we can save a little bit of scratch there. 98. All right, feeling pretty comfortable with a 98.83% chance of success. There we go. Level 5, Carlos Delgado. The king of the court. And you'll notice Jose Reyes looks pretty good in terms of combinator points. Loduca, ditto. I mean, we could go out and get a Dave Stewart, but I'm not sure if he really helps with the Delgado side of things. The team's big on home run, on PBAP suppression, and clearly that's not working out right now. The hope is, with Reyes and with Loduca, we can help take Tony Fernandez and Benito Santiago off the roster. And then maybe, I guess, we go for a Roger Clemens to help in the rotation. Molitor at third base, I mean, yeah, probably the best place for him. See if we got any other on my theme teams in this. Kip really does have some of the best theme teams, like the Wichita Switchitas, an entire lineup of switchers, including the pitchers, it's worth pointing out. He's also got the Sonic and Knuckles, all Speedsters, all Knuckleball pitchers. That's kind of what I'm aping with the Louisiana Loose Screws, with all screwball pitchers and guys who can't handle a baseball. You know what? Let's go take a look around the theme teams here. The International Caps is the next team. Leading their league, or their division, in iron at least. But all the old farts did not play in a World Baseball Classic and thus are ineligible. Also ineligible, Ku Jawuk. Never played on a WBC club. Seth Lugo locking it down. There's a PT Elite Shota Imanaga. This is the 91 Shohei. You know, maybe we need to do some platooning to let Arozarena take over in center field more. Let's see, do we have anyone on the... Oh, wow, the value on Hyunjin Ryu has gone through the floor. Ditto for the Theme Week Pudge. I wouldn't say no to an upgrade on Pudge. Now let's do that upgrade and let's grab the Hanwha Eagles Hyunjin Ryu. Such a fun card. Again, tip of the cap to Sporer for making it a reality. A lot of other cards that could be an improvement, but none of which really speak to me. I mean, Ravi Rizal Iglesias, once we get the points back. Old Pudge out. Oop. Trying to mouse with my left hand is tricky. New Pudge in. And then who goes out from this group? Maybe Romano? Never been able to figure out why he doesn't do well. Okay, it's Darvish. KBO Ryu in. I think he goes in over Masahiro Tanaka. All right, nice little improvement there in this Iron League. Dish, good to see you. The hand is recovering, but I am still in a cast for another week and a half. All right, let's go take a look at the Bob Cajun Bobs. We are sitting on packs again because we have to build up for the next Mob Your Bob giveaway after all. And we're waiting for points to get some of these big cards. We finally spent a lot of them to get the big Bob Gibson. Oh, we also got Bobby Abreu. Okay. I need to activate the new Bobby Abreu. Sell the old one for $18.99. Yes, we did get the big Bob Gibson. Long, long overdue. There. Oh, I already have the new Bobby Abreu active. Whoopsie. He's kicking butt here in Stone. Good looking lineup here. Oh, Bobby Veach is killing it right now. Helps that he's got a platoon buddy. My kingdom for a Bobby Thompson, so I don't have to keep running Bob Johnson in center field. He better be showing up. Yeah, we've got nothing we can spend points on right now. Does not make sense to go out and get Bobby Higginson when we already have Bobby Veach. Really, we're looking at Lemon, Feller, and Witt, but those are quite a ways away in terms of points. Clearly, I need to start using that team as my call your shot team. Dishnet, of course, remembers I called the shot of Carlos Delgado and got points for the King Carlos's court. I put in buy orders on the new Jose Reyes and Paulo Duca cards, and hopefully they can help out my brand new level 5 combinator, Carlos Delgado. Ooh, okay, Tyler Fitzgerald. Let's fulfill that top sell order, because he does not qualify for the team. So we got Bill Bird, the new Jose Posada from Theme Week. Orlando Hernandez would be a fun get. El Duque. Especially given the bullpen's kind of in shambles. All players age 35 or older on this team. we got the T206 Honus to help out at shortstop, so Derek Jeter can DH instead. Excuse me a moment, there's someone at the door. So I'm not entirely sure where best to spend money on the Altacockers. I need to check with if any of the new cards also qualify for the theme. Age is not a thing you can look up easily. And if we do get an upgraded catcher, is it really an improvement over Gabby and Petway? Hard to say. I think we're going to sit on the points here. Unless we get a... Yeah, I'm not sure if the Luke Appling card really helps us. Because then we still got to find a place for Pop Lloyd. All right, and the last theme team is the one that's doing the best so far. The Louisiana Loose Screws. Getting clobbered in silver at the moment, but still. Are we dead last in errors? Yes. So, mission successful on that front. Oh, Yank Robinson batting 141. What on earth? Oh, no. Brother, ew. It's a shame there's no more better second baseman out there. Oh, yeah, this team is just not built for silver. How the hell did we get even... Did we win bronze somehow? What the heck happened there? Yeah, everyone is playing poorly. Everyone. Minus 53 zone rating. Yikes. Maybe we need more pitching? Anyways, that'll wrap up this stream session. No affiliates are up and running right now, so we're gonna I'm gonna be dumping you into an unexpected out of the park streamer, Hollywood Tie 24. Looks like he's doing some Chicago White Sox work. Best of luck to him. Dishnet will be unavailable tonight for the Saturday Showdown. I am going to go put my feet up, relax for a little bit. You'll see me next on Wednesday with the Flying Purple Baseball Beaters. They are back. There are new banners to raise to the rafters. It's the 2017 home opener. Sorry, 2016 home opener. Time is precious, folks. I'm grateful you've chosen to spend some of yours with me today. Have a great rest of the weekend. Firage, take us out.